Whoa, rooftop shenanigans. Looks like someone forgot to secure the shingles, man. Dude, those boats are getting tossed around like salad in a hurricane. Okay, now that's just cool. This is what I call a dance-off. Oh my god, is this real life or a tornado simulator? Hold on to your hats, folks. It's a wild ride. No way, this building is turning into an indoor swimming pool. Time for some unexpected water aerobics. Good Samaritan action. These guys are like, don't worry, we got you. That's some serious teamwork in high waters. This flood is looking less like a natural disaster and more like a tidal wave. This is insane. A fire and a waterfall. This looks like a scene from a fantasy movie. Horror? That's what you call widespread flooding. The cars are having an unexpected boat ride. Another flood, another bus ride. This time the bus is really going for a swim. What the heck? Ocean waves crashing against the shore. Mother Nature is showing off her power. This is epic. Landslide in Alaska. This is seriously terrifying, but also kinda majestic. More flooding and cars getting swept away. This has turned into a demolition derby. Unbelievable, the water is like a monster, sweeping everything in its path. A volcano eruption, Godzilla sneezing fire. This is mind-blowing. Industrial activity as a cause ... makes you think, huh? More flooding, looks like a mudslide too. This looks seriously dangerous. Hope everyone is safe. Flooding everywhere. Cars are submerged. This is like something out of a disaster movie. A snow tornado, you've gotta be kidding me. That's some next level stuff. Another flood, that's intense. More flooding and people are getting rescued. That's humanity. More heavy winds. The trees are bending like they're in a high-speed car chase. What a crazy storm. Things are flying everywhere. Bridge collapse. Dude ... That's some serious damage. More rooftop destruction. This is getting chaotic. Another road flooded. Even more cars taking an unplanned swim. Seriously, more intense winds. 2 cars on a truck, like a boss. Another crazy storm. This is a weather apocalypse. Waves crashing on the shore. Mother Nature is not playing games. Bridge gets swept away. This is insane. A beautiful, snowy landscape, a moment of peace. More debris flying around. The force of the wind is crazy. What the heck is happening? A massive explosion at a mine. This is unbelievable. A sinkhole opens in the road. Is this GTA? Subscribe, like, and share for more extreme moments. A dust storm. This looks like the end of the world. A flash flood. This is scary, yo. More heavy winds. A car is getting hit by debris. Crazy stuff. Hail. Golf ball-sized hail. That's some serious weather. Waves crashing on a seawall. This is crazy. Flooding on a road. Cars are submerged. Flooding and people trying to escape. Hope everyone is okay. A cat relaxing on a staircase. The cat is living its best life. More heavy wind. A car is getting hit by debris. Crazy stuff. Flooding everywhere. This is a real disaster. More heavy winds and trees getting destroyed. This is epic. Flooding everywhere. This looks terrifying. Landslide. A house got destroyed. This is unbelievable. A massive dust storm. Looks like the end of the world. The Taoist hum. This sounds like a sci-fi movie. More flooding and a tree getting ripped apart. Whoa. Crazy winds. Flooding everywhere. Cars are completely submerged. This is a disaster. Beautiful waterfall, a moment of calm after the storm. More flooding and cars floating down the street. Is this a swimming pool or a parking lot? Flooding blocking a road. Traffic is at a standstill. This is chaos. More heavy wind and debris flying around. This is a disaster. Flooding and people trying to escape. Hope everyone is okay. A cat relaxing on a staircase. The cat is living its best life. More heavy wind. A car is getting hit by debris. Crazy stuff. Hail. Golf ball-sized hail. That's some serious weather. Waves crashing on a seawall. This is crazy. More flooding. This is terrifying. Flooding on a road. Cars are submerged. DIY project. This looks like it's going to take a while. More flooding. People are getting rescued. That's humanity. More flooding and damage. This is just heartbreaking. Heavy snowfall. Stay warm, everyone. Wind is destroying trees. More flooding. A sea of ice. This is unbelievable. More flooding. This is insane. Flooding at an airport, that's gotta delay some flights. A dam releasing water. This is intense. More flooding. This is crazy. More wind and damage. Rooftops are being torn off. Volcanic eruption. That's some serious heat. More flooding. Flooding and a road being destroyed. Whoa. More flooding. This is epic. A tornado. This is terrifying, but also amazing to see. The aftermath of a natural disaster. This is sad, but also shows resilience. A car driving through a flood. Shaolin soccer move. Penguins on the beach at sunset. A moment of peace and beauty. Charging a cat. This is unexpected and adorable. People covered in mud. This is unexpectedly funny. Landslide. This is scary, but amazing. Flooding destroying cars. This is a disaster. Tornado. This is epic. Deep sea jellyfish. This is fascinating. Flooding and a landslide. This is a disaster. Shadow puppets. This is unexpectedly creative. Landslide. More destruction. Heavy winds and trees getting destroyed. More heavy winds. A window gets broken. More flooding. Houses are completely submerged. Heavy wind and rain. This is intense. Flooding and debris. This is a real disaster. More heavy winds. A tree got destroyed. Fireflies in the forest. A magical moment of peace. A deep sea creature. This is fascinating. A skier igniting methane bubbles on a frozen lake. That's some serious skill. A plane flying low over a city. This is incredible. Volcanic eruption. This is epic and terrifying. More flooding. A trailer is getting destroyed. Hailstorm. This is crazy. Tornado. This is terrifying. More flooding. A bridge is being destroyed. Strange cloud formation. Looks like a UFO. More heavy winds and damage. Sinkhole, another one. Heavy winds and rain, this is intense. Sinkhole, that's crazy. More flooding, cars are submerged. Flooding and debris. This is a real disaster. More heavy winds. Flooding destroying buildings. Hail and a tornado. This is unbelievable. Heavy winds and cars. Massive flooding. This is a disaster. More flooding. This is scary. Flooding and people trying to get to safety. More boats are getting tossed around like toys. Flooding on the road. Cars are stuck. A truck and a muddy rock. This is crazy. Massive sinkholes. That's some serious ground collapse. Heavy winds and destruction. Flooding and cars are submerged. Heavy rain and cars driving through floodwaters. Bridge collapse. Landslide. This is scary. More flooding. Tornado. This is intense. Dust storm over a ship. This is crazy. Strange cloud formation. Looks like a UFO. More flooding. Cars are completely submerged. Sheep herding creating a heart shape. That's adorable. Glacier calving. This is an unbelievable and powerful sight of nature. Flooding on a bus, that's wild. Flooding everywhere. This is a real disaster. Heavy wind and rain. Flooding and cars getting submerged. Waves crashing on a shore. More flooding. Houses are completely submerged. Tornado approaching houses. This is crazy. More heavy winds and debris. Hailstorm. Flooding in a city, a fire truck is driving through the flood waters. Flooding and a river overflowing. More flooding. Houses are submerged. Tornado approaching a road at night. This is terrifying. Heavy rain and wind. To tornadoes over the sea, this is epic. A jet engine test. This is cool. The Taoism mystery continues. Heavy winds and trees. This is intense. Flooding and people are getting rescued. A bridge collapse. This is crazy. Ice calving. This is a stunning sight. More flooding. Flooding in a city, boats are floating down the street. More heavy winds. Cleaning a rug, this is therapeutic. Heavy winds and rain. More flooding, a trailer is getting destroyed.
Travelers and residents stranded for almost an hour until the water level was set.
A man dressed as Jason Voorhees on a rooftop. This is unexpected and hilarious. Beautiful scenery, a moment of calm. A meteor shower. This is amazing. More flooding. A car is driving through the floodwaters. Windmill, that's unexpected. Heavy wind and rain. Cars are getting gas during a hailstorm. This is crazy. Volcanic eruption. This is epic and terrifying. Shopping carts flying through the wind. This is hilarious. Flooding, a car is stuck in the mud. A man walking on power lines. This guy is a total baller, like a boss. More heavy winds, debris is flying everywhere. More flooding, houses are submerged.
Set up shelters for those displaced from their homes, and volunteers
Heavy winds and a tree falling.
to those in need. Local governments have also asked state
Flooding and debris. This is a real disaster. People in a mud bath. This is hilarious. Heavy winds and trees getting destroyed. Waves crashing on rocks. This is wild. More heavy winds. More flooding and damage. Flooding is destroying buildings. More flooding. This is a disaster. A van is getting swept away.
Residents had to deal with the aftermath of the disaster, including clearing
A surfer enjoying the waves. This is a great contrast to all the destruction.
ominous.
Fireflies in the forest, a magical moment of peace. A deep-sea creature. This is fascinating. A skater igniting methane bubbles on a frozen lake. That's some serious skill. A plane flying low over a city. This is incredible. Volcanic eruption. This is epic and terrifying. More flooding. A trailer is getting destroyed. Hailstorm. This is crazy. Tornado. This is terrifying. More flooding. A bridge is being destroyed. Strange cloud formation. Looks like a UFO. More heavy winds and damage. Cleaning a rug. This is therapeutic. Heavy winds and rain. Forest fire. This is scary. Sinkhole. This is unbelievable. Mini tornado. This is insane. Shadow puppets. This is surprisingly creative. More ice cabin. A tarpon jumping for a fish. This is amazing. More flooding. More landslides. This is a disaster. A man doing parkour. That's some serious skill, like a boss. Heavy winds and a tree falling. This is intense.
Swirled in the air as a mini tornado hit Luton, leaving chaos and destruction in its wake.